Sometimes you gotta stand up. Dang, this shirt wrinkly as ever. That's life, y'all. What's happening? Here we is, here we are, here we am. Cheerios? Huh? I don't know, y'all. I just had a cool bowl of cereal. Either way, we already know we just saw the big boss man play this. So I said, and if anybody don't know who the big boss man is, Corey, come on now.
Shaboing boing.
I said, let me get on this. Because his playthrough was interesting. Made some interesting decisions, and I want to see if I do just a tad bit better. I mean, he got a decent ending. I want to see if I do just a tad bit better. So, we are playing No, I Am Not a Human. I'm just glad this game has no jump scares to my knowledge. But just my luck, we'll see what happens. Either way, put me in the game, coach. Both headphones on. I'm not even scared. My fault, y'all. Unless I can't get in my voice acting bag, didn't. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took... I can't read that fast. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but we can... What can you do, right? Yuck. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. So now that I'm like here in the brain, right. Now that I'm here in the brain, was that the neighbor talking to me? Oh wait, hold on. Relax. Up down. Why is my sense so high? Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever been. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be heading our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. I'm not gonna lie. I want to know if he knows anything about them. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth. Or the surface, at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you didn't end up hurt. Or worse. I appreciate you. Bill, I actually don't know bro name. How are your wife and daughter holding up? I can look after myself. Nah, bro. How your wife and daughter? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Mind you, walks in the house, immediately goes to my kitchen. Oh, a few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Yeah, wait till the morning. That's all it's gonna take. Who is this though? Cigarettes. Logan Paul?
Bruh.
Yo, my sense is dumb high. Skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. None to Mount Relia 31. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. I can respect it. I mean, he came out here to help a brother out. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Hit the sheets, yo. Breaking news. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Check it. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. I didn't get to read that first part. If only someone could explain what's going on. How many of these can I watch? Oh, that's it. Take a look, bro. Take a peek. It won't hurt. It won't hurt. Right. I'm afraid. What is it? I'm afraid looking out right now would make me go blind. Better take a peek at night. Okay. Radio just in my ear.
Read, nigga! Read!
Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. What else? Oh, that was just the whole message and I was just playing around. My fault. I mean, I got it. It is what it is. Which one's the kitchen? Here we go. What's going on? Dang! So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. Tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? Bro, he just said... I know. It won't be easy for you. It won't be easy for you. But you have no choice. Might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. I hope I clicked too fast. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 555-989-1010. We'll keep in touch on the phone. I don't have to memorize that, right? Okay. Now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel sleepy if you ever feel like you had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Any more dialogue? Nope. Cool. Ain't nothing else in here for me to do. The roaches is insane. Move. Crack a beer, hit the sheets. Crack a beer and hit the sheets. Crack a beer and hit the sheets. Crack a beer. And he still won't look at this. I'm finna test it every time too. News isn't on. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is watching. Oh, waiting for him to come back home. He's in here, isn't he? Yeah. See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Last but not least, there's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I'm afraid whoever at my door. Oh. Hi.
Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight.
I actually don't know her dad's name. Tell me something about your dad.
I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out.
What?
When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah! It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that.
How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? How did? There's teenagers outside.
I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I'll never seen one before.
I've never seen one before.
Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is the visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me.
Have a good day. Like, no. I'll get your dad for you.
Thanks. I'm gonna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time.
Bye. Speaking of, does anything happen during the day? Type. Not interactable. Say less. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? Huh. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean any harm, don't worry. Life is poopy. Sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? You're not a visitor, are you? Dumb question to ask. What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it would be any different here? Nah, tell me why they kicked you out. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. How you gonna come to my door on this tense night with this attitude? Drop it, bro. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have freaking noticed. It's so different when you already know certain signs. I see his fingernails. He's good, bro. Come on in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps well, no. I shouldn't promise anything. Whatever the case might be, Bill. I mean, I'm getting no names. I keep getting off of it as if nobody's gonna come back to the door. Who is it?
Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me?
Who are you?
I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, so you can imagine. I actually worked the register at his local store. At one point, I don't know anymore.
I still feel like this is cheating. I already know.
They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work.
What do you think will happen? What will you do now? What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me.
Hit the road, Jack.
Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay. Clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye.
I'm not taking nobody in who can't remember their own works. You was just there.
Hey, hello? I guess if that's better. Is this like your place?
Oh wait. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need a crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What's up with the attitude from you?
You need a place to stay!
What are you doing hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? Oh, this is a kid? Yeah, sure. I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. I keep click. So try anything creepy and I'll punch you freaking lights out. Whatever, bro. No way. Whoa. You even got carpet. Sweet. But the whatever. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Smooth little rechecks. Still don't know who that white woman is. Or man. They're still out there. Decent first night. We got rid of people. And we got a couple people in here. And people will get tests ran on them. Good news. Wait. Good news. Nope. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's active. I'm reading on a 3rd grade level right now. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to this recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomena we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. An earlier report seemed to back this up. So it's perfect white teeth. Not crooked. Not super straight. Perfect white teeth. Our earlier report seemed to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 512-905 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. I'm really not trusting the fact that this is gonna pop up, I'm not gonna lie. Picture. Another one. Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing in... Now you look like this. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increasing activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Anyway. Man, you were tall. What is this? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Okay. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out the bar, bro? Huh. I blame the chain of cuts.
You see, I thought I would've.
Catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's freaking us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed into the bar and screamed, "Stop!" in blaming everyone but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer's foam don't ruin the pint. Malts and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I don't know about that one, twin. Let me test you, bro. What do you want to check? Or what do you want to check? You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Yeah, I mean, pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Yeah, I'm not gonna point a gun at you, bro. I mean, we got one form of a test right now. Alright. Oh, nothing. simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiamhumanverificationagency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Reading is so fundamental. That's it with radio? Looks like I picked up, yeah. Ain't nobody in there. Oh, look who's on. Oh, this is a kid. And you're a girl, my fault. That's on me, that's on me, that's on me, that's on me.
Ugh, I'm sick of all this.
Why are you out there on your own?
Well, home was cramped, loud as heck. Zero comfort. I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wandered around, crashed wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own dang boss.
Alright, but you're also a baby. Either way.
Just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Weird thing to ask, and hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in, for real.
Perfectly white with braces is kind of crazy, and you got a little bit of gingivitis, but I'm just gonna put that on the fact that you're a kid. I'm gonna just put it on the fact that she's a kid. Nobody in here. I can check myself, but I don't have anything for that right now. Okay, so the numbers do save. Let's call the neighbor. Thank you. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, let a couple people in yet? If not, you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You take what people in too. How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? How'd you sort out with the issue with food? Nah, if only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to heck. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know. But what else can I do? Got any questions? How'd you sort out the food issue? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for Res. For Res. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Nah, bro. I appreciate you though. I'm gonna see if I can make an order for that right now though. 905. First day. Hello, you've reached 4S Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of that energy, 1 can of coffee. Actually, I've changed my mind. I don't know what the side effects of these Energeca is. Energeca. Why did I say it like that? Energeca. Plus, we don't even got enough people yet for me to even care. I'm gonna get coffee. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. So not tonight, but tomorrow night. Either way, hit the sheets. As far as I know, I got 2 humans in here. No visitors.
We keep it rolling. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. I'm so tired of these people who come over here and bang on my door like this. Dang! Bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh, so this is quick. He doesn't even have a top hat! Alright. Oh, my eyes. Oh, my eyes. That was a crazy feeling that was like a wave of just fear. It's as though his flesh is on the wrong size for his body. Can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Mind you, just casual. Just casually outside, somebody knocking on my door. Mind you, my window's there, like... Hi, 4S delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not. Guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this dang sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yes, sir. There you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that yet. I appreciate you, buddy. Order something from 4S. Oh, y'all can see it too. Oh, fire. Take one good look at this woman and tell me I'm letting her in. Old boy outside got skin that he don't even look like he's supposed to be in.
I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I could see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You're accumulating a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations.
Okay.
There are prison guards in your prior incarnations?
There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. I have no clue what that means.
Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand?
I can't let her in with a face like that. Wow. I just can't. I can't let her in with a face like this.
So you're not interested in working on yourself, is what you're saying? No. Interest is becoming a better of you.
Interest is in... I ain't gonna read that.
What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terrible explosion bout of diarrhea.
Right.
Am I cooked? Back to back, just terrible faces. I mean, yo.
I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine.
Suit you for what?
Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation.
Are you out of your mind? This isn't a hotel. No, really, are you out of your mind? I want to see you angry first. And that's all I needed.
Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me.
Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to dry foul language like that. Yeah, get going. Get going. Poor old woman in need. Yeah, get going. Heavily, yeah, get going. Our Lord will judge you, but yeah, gates of heaven, mark my word. Not my Lord. Damn. Get going.
Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello? Could you please help us?
What happened?
I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days.
Where did your other kids go? Are your kids dead? No, where did your other kids go?
I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't want to have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete butthole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids.
She's a weirdo, but she's not giving me signs of like. Cause like, what you mean you had 5 kids and now you only down to 1?
Huh? You lost 4? And you have no clue where they're at? Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise.
Hey, whatever the case might be, take your time. Do a mother at the end of the day. You still out here?
Indeed.
Bro stood at my door all night while people were walking in. You could have been catching bodies from the jump. Ain't that right, Logan Paul?
Shut your lame ass up.
Mind you, I would have smooth been screaming,
Yo! Get inside! He's outside! Bro want me. He want me. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees have been identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since they founded the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. This double-clicking junk is gonna blow me. Specialists say that the sign helps identifying visitors who have crawled out from underground.
you know, I'm already glad I know it's dirt under fingernails.
That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads.
Who's up here?
Turmoil, terror, and suffering? And all because of the visitors? But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451.
Suspecting that I might be a visitor? If you ever wonder whether you might be a visitor.
I might be a visitor.
Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors.
I might be a visitor.
Stop it. Who on the radio? All up in my ear with this.
Oh, it's on this channel. It's on this channel. It's on this channel.
It's not on this channel.
Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails?
No.
An evil spirit has entered you.
You're a visitor. My fingernails are clean. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460.
And put that on that sticky note up there.
They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the promiscuous aura, and provide you with enhancing protection. So what if it isn't me and it's somebody else in the house? That's gotta be something I test. What's good with you?
It's stuffy in here.
Okay, how's the kid?
Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now.
Yeah. What's in here? Do I have a coffee? I don't drink coffee anymore. Probably no one does. Crack that real quick. I know I won't get it today, but I dang sure will get it tomorrow. Didn't I let somebody else in? I did not. Not gonna check myself. I am gonna call for arrest though. Alright, well I'm already tripping. Oh, my fault. Unless they pick up. Hello, you've reached for Rest Food Delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You have already had a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Thank you. So yeah, they give you one every other day. Heard, got it. Alright. We're gonna run some tests on you, shorty. Stuffy in here. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. I mean, I'm looking at her nails from here and they seem fine. Let's test teeth. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time. But now I regret that. But they're perfectly white. Besides the fact that a little bit of gingivitis, but that's life. What you got to say about this?
My gums have been bleeding when I brush my teeth. Started last week. And look, they're still yellow. How could I not smoke with kids like these? They weren't yellow though. You know, one of my kids has perfect smile, has perfect teeth, and he's never smiled once. Maybe it's not about the teeth after all.
One more. Fingernails are fine. The shovels, not palms, all for the kids. I'll leave you alone. Do I feel like I'm being too lenient on people? But I mean, her fingernails are clean. And her teeth are perfect. I should have shot her because she was sitting here talking about some claims about there's still a little bit of yellow, but that was like perfect white. Either way. I'm low-key starting to miss the other knock. There's a small group of female employees standing by the neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're just taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. Yeah, it ain't none of that, LG. Yo, she's crying. The charred husk of teenage bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been out all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think that kind of disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Yo, the extensive detail over children's bodies is ridiculous, bro. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor. I guess. Another day, another dollar, ain't it, Logan Paul? Let's go. Oh, wow. He's in front of my door. Howdy. What do you want, bro?
Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it.
I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. Does this look like the man afraid of a gun? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, delicious.
Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
God, he's banging at my door. Yo. Yo, how's it hanging?
Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here. What the heck is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss?
The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. What's really gonna get me information that I care about right now? Who cares about the sun? That has nothing to do with me right now.
Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies? My fault, y'all. Or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, blah, 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 or are they just freaking undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like a grenades. We're gonna need hecka firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like loads of food.
Hey, I mean, he knows what he's talking about. Do you really have no idea what's going on out there? What the heck are you even saying? Relax, dude. Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking ish on their fellow man, harsh and mellows, with all this doom and gloom. And after all that, stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they've got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday.
I'm letting bro in. You see the first thing he doing? He's showing straight fingernails. Come on in.
Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday.
And they should. You know me, I like to check my surroundings. I don't care if this is a PNG game.
So, we meet again.
I don't know who you are.
I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to?
Somewhere towards the beginning. Just open it right in the middle. Open at the end. Tell me about that.
It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I mean, he knows something more than anybody else. If anyone was going to be the king of visitors, I feel like it would be him, but like he's not like a king that's imposing them to just kill. It's more like a I don't know. He has way more information than he's putting on right now.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has been taking new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potential dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to the reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red.
Okay.
That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Boba Cerny beer, drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now on 512-905. Why would I need to order that though? Like, what does that beer have different than the one I have now? FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency, you get it, is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're hoping to address the many problems caused by the visitor invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguishing scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us, help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Yeah. Anything on radio? I don't think there's anything on radio. Oh, wait. Welcome. It's time for, I want to believe, a program where we'll all uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... You want to say FEMA? Go ahead and say FEMA, bro. We already know you can say FEMA. Wait, what? He's not coming. That long behind... How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Dang it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother. That's valid. And they heard you. That's life. What's good with you? Yes. Was there something you wanted? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not testing him. Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. When I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. When I stop myself, it's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot the head card back and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the baptized world. Over the whole baptized world. Reading is truly fundamental, and I just don't got it yet. Where is your son? It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Yeah, go call him. Can I, like... Must be annoying. Wish people could just leave me alone already. I don't even know what that is. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can't even talk out loud to yourself. I will literally spend the rest of the day looking for her son. I heard you was crying last night. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. And how did you survive? Somehow. I sneak in the stairwell sheds or just sleep under a tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get. Some greens growing wild, or a candy bar I swiped from the store. What's with that look, yeah? I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. Ugh, what now? Think I'll really steal anything from you? Please. What? Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. I didn't say a single word that entire time. Kid is sitting there just talking to herself. Bunch of beers. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out a fancy set for holidays. Now what the heck is needed? Okay. I'm assuming he's in this closet. You said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open the box or not. I decided for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. 15 years and you had a box up there. My curiosity would have been killed me, OG. I'm not even gonna hold you. Yo, where is this kid? Oh! Yo, you saw a kid in here? And why are you in the bathroom? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room was supposed into the other. Then they sealed it up. Only one other side. Cool. What's up, dude? You're a lot more purple now that you're inside. What were you doing before this cataclysm? Ah, bro, I was just chilling, you know? Watching flicks, hanging out with the homies. But now, no more movies. No more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, "Now, not the time for fun. This is a crisis." Man, screw that boy. Fun never ends in Funtown. Booyah! Yeah, you getting tested. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. No worries, I got you, homie. We can't test his eyes. Let me see your hands, bro. Clean. Like one time I was super baked, staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggled them and watched them move. Trippy stuff, man. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna spin the block on bro. I really don't want to just waste the test on somebody who's already in here. You could have been killed somebody and you didn't. You're the only one that's like giving me like, there's no way you're not. But you could have also killed, so every day is ridiculous than the last. What if I haven't slept or I was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. And what are you gonna do if sign confirms it? Or several? Probably nothing, G. You're good. Relax. I'm going to go become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. I can't run one test. Like, if your eyes were bad, bro, it's good. I really want to know what happened to your son. I already tested both of these. Let's see your eyes. Yeah, you're good too.
See these huge bags? Yeah, that's what sleep deprivation will do to you.
Yeah, you're the only person I gotta check left. Other than old boy in the bathroom, but it's like his fingernails are fine. You know his eyes are gonna be red, and I really don't care about teeth right now. Yeah, you're sick of all this. Get tested. I already tested your teeth. Those are your eyes. I know it's supposed to be red around the eyes. But whose eye color is naturally red? If somebody ends up dead tonight, or really the next night, I know who I'm going for first. Yeah, I know who I'm going for first. Yeah, that lady's got to find her kid, man. I don't know where bro's at, and I don't know how you just keep losing children. Like, you're not a visitor, you're just a bad mom. Hope! Your neighbor's house, which had just painted white, is now charred blacker with black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. What happened? Okay. A pale, creepy man is standing out on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor, or his own impending death. So one of the soldiers from yesterday. Golly! The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre outside. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing his head. The pale, creepy stranger killed them all. Do I really got it in me, Logan Paul? I don't. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. I forgot to call Forrest! Bro! Oh my gosh. Ugh, whatever the case might be, bro. Just ask him if he's alone. We don't need to ask if we can trust him. No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. Yeah, check the corner of the house. All your boys on the ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Do I need a pack? Few tests. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Do I need a bag? Let me see if I volunteer to go. Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents if you need to evacuate. We'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Oh, that's crazy. I was finna knock her off if somebody died tonight. That worked in my favor. That worked in my favor. Truly. You know me, I like to look. I mean, bro is like imagine so he's tweaking out of his absolute mind in there, off the doobies. Imagine bro's just standing right here. This wasn't like, the glass was clear, transparent, and you just see him. Oh yeah, my heart would have died. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation. When asked, they're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, huh? which means I could share something big with you. Where did you get all this? What are you talking about? Where did you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never take anyone else. I'll tell anybody else. I was like, what you mean? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them, brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into our heads. Thousands could have been saved. Their heads. If you said ours, I would have been like, oh, get them out of here. So I left the institute with my head held high and few valuable archives in hand. You know what's crazy? What if this was the dude that they was trying to get on the radio station? Come on in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. I genuinely think that's the dude they were trying to get on the radio station, but majority of his documents got like fried. I wouldn't be surprised if he walked away with a couple. Hi. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in, please. Are you freaking out? Are you freaking out? This is the face she's making. Come on, dude. Give me better answers. My dad.
Whoa, brother.
Why was that 3Ks? Fix it. Killed my dad. Who did it? Who did it?
Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something. They killed him. Now our house is on fire.
Yeah, come on in.
You'll help me? I'm scared.
Dang!
Oh. Oh my gosh.
This is the one time I wish I would have went in here blind, because I'm gonna let her in. And it's only because she has the cat. She's getting slimed.
Hi. You open or not?
Do you know the bald man? What do you want? Do you know the bald man? That's a great question.
Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you?
Who are you?
I dance. Ballet. You can tell?
Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone? You talking about the girls on the TV on the commercial? We're not worried about that. Did someone send you here?
Don't think so. Why matter? Hey.
I don't think you're human. I don't think you're human.
So what? Want see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ball arena. Well, you decide what we do.
If somebody dies first night because of this chick, I'm gonna be so highly frustrated. But I have to let you in.
Poor dancer, freezing cold, so sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold.
Yeah, get me off this thing. Yeah, get me. Logan Paul, wash the house for me, bro. Yo, Bob Marley. Sound like bro pooping in there. I'm not gonna hold you. Yo, what does it mean if the door half cracked? Oh, you scared the junkies out of me. She placed you down quick. My fault, son. Check. Whatever. Hit the sheets, dog. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protections measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or the nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area. Maybe it is a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, we'll report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that a visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Who's dead, yo? She really knocked him off quick!
Indeed.
Let's close the door, bro. Where's the cat?
All because you needed to be in here. Yes, meow. All because you needed to be in here. Come here. All because you needed to be in here. I'm about to take you to your owner. All because you needed to be in here.
Feeling lonely? A little bit. Anxious? Got no one to talk to? And the phone roulette is just what you need. That's how they talking in my ear.
Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner.
Yep, get out my ear with all that. My fault, y'all. I mean, you really took out the homie, though. Get your dang child. We got a problem in this house. Did you call your husband?
Why should I? He just makes some excuse he never lifted a finger. It was all of me. The kids, the house, the bills.
Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other. But he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was just too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number's 919-313. I'm gonna take a picture just in case the sticky note doesn't get it. But that's kind of fire, the fact that, like, if you have her in here long enough, she will Cause I'm calling. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, there's his kids too. Should have helped look for them. You said they were at his house. I know it's not you two. I mean, y'all are chilling, bro. Where is your kid, dude? You good, Bob Marley? Cool. You about to hear gunshots in 2 seconds. Oh, wait. Maybe the kid down here. Yo, Timmy. Why did I just get shorter? IRL simulator? Timmy? I don't know where Timmy at. I'm gonna just take care of business, man. There's no point. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for? What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so I went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Say less. That's all I needed to hear from you, twin. We already know the teeth is fire. We already know eyeballs, who knows? The armpit's already looking extra clean. Let's see your eyes. Yeah, get her going.
Never thought she'd favor big idiots. See ya. I can't believe you took out homeboy first night. Everybody else in here is a human. You took out homeboy first night. And I blame the bald man too, because he was probably the same dude who sent her over here. He was probably the same dude, like, take this cat, go to that house. Nothing else. I feel like I got set up. I'm gonna call FEMA before. I think we're far enough. I'm gonna call FEMA. Or not FEMA. I'm gonna call for arrest. 905. Deadbeat mom's husband. Thank you. Would you like to place an order? I would. Okay. 2 cans of an Energeca, 1 can of coffee, 1 jar of kombucha, 2 cans of cat food. Okay, see, I heard something with the cat food. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna find out. I don't think I need the cans of coffee. I already have 4 bars. I might lose another. Once I start like losing one, I'll buy another can. I'm gonna get the cat food though. Next, we gotta text Deadbeat. Yo, bro, pick up. Huh? Yeah, yellow. Your wife gave me this number. Your wife needs help. Same old story. I'm always the one left to clean up the mess. She just sits there like, but I'm tired. Nothing new. She lost all the kids. Are they with you? No. Aren't they with her? Not surprised. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you could come and get her? No, I didn't check her mother's place. Huh? Well, maybe they're there. I'm not going. She can do it. Ask her what kind of mother loses her own kids. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to figure out. You two can figure this out yourself. I'll tell her you're alive. You two can figure this out yourself. No, I want to get involved. I'll tell her you're alive. Don't bother. What's the point? We don't give a dang about each other. I have no idea why you're even getting involved. Whatever. Hope you two have a wonderful life. Whole time he didn't even want me involved. You getting a call back, sir. He's bugging. I messed up, bro. Oh well. That is what it is. I messed up. Hello? Please hold while we connect you with the available visitor removal specialist. Oh, I called the wrong number. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No. Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your whole house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? A personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind, moving on. Very well. Then please confirm, did you consume any mushrooms? Nah. Then don't start. Not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip in the mycelium could have started growing inside you and taking control of your body like a puppet. Phew. This is not a simple case. Not a simple at all. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yeah. And that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit. A dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connection account shortly. A fee? That's correct. Our visitor removal specialist needs to make a living after all. Oh, brother. How would you rate your experience today? A strong 1 out of 10. Yeah. Anyway, phone roulette. 5:33. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi. Hello? Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much talking to someone would help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? You said your friends won't answer. Sure. I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd called regularly to check in with each one of them and see how they're doing. When I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here safe. But all my friends, the thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. When the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started. And there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry. There's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. Yeah, be realistic. My father, I hated him. I'm no longer part of that family. And one day I stopped being his son. Lay it on her. All I have is this dang house. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it had burned down. I can't imagine. I couldn't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Little backstory. I'm still kind of mad that I messed up this deadbeat part. Cause like, bro, Logan Paul, tell me what I could have been doing. I ain't got nothing to smoke. You are the cause of all this in here. But I still love you. But I still love you. But I still love you. Anyway, that's a cool first little half. It's crazy because bro just told me don't drink no kombucha or it's gonna be easier for me to turn. Favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Save the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Use it. Bump all that, don't use it. That's my only way of saving, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I just say quit to menu without saving. Save and quit to a desktop though. That's a whole different story. That is the other quick save function. Either way, this is the beginning of this game. I will be coming back to this for sure. I'm intrigued. I gotta see how many endings I can get. I already know about one, but I'm definitely going to explore as many endings as possible. Obviously, see where I get first. I'm not doing bad. I'm honestly not doing bad at all. I feel like I have mostly humans in here, and I had one visitor, but that's because I really had to let her in for the cat. That was it. Either way, let me know down in the comments different ways I can get other endings. If you would, please, and thank you. If you know how to get them. Other than that, though, I'm out of here.